Yeah, what's up? Just got something I want to get off my chest while I'm headed to the house. You know, you got a lot of student hairstylists and, you know, ones that ain't got their license yet, and the ones who kind of in the game, and they, you know, think everything's sweet. They do a couple of heads, you know, they out the door, and they just there to collect their money. I mean, okay, whatever, I feel you, but, you know, it's another level to that game, you know what I'm saying? And if you're not in it trying to be competitive and get your maximum worth, you know, it's like, what you doing this for? You know, is this a hobby for you? You know, I had a client tell me one time, I was explaining to her, like, the things that I do to make sure I keep my clients satisfied. She was like, you know what you have? I'm like, no, like, I was like, what you talking about? She said, you got survival anxiety. You know, and I was like, I think I do. Because I'm out here competing. I'm 20 years in the game, you know what I'm saying? But I got somebody coming out. I got people graduating like last week, next week. You know, there's students coming out on the daily. You know, you got young stylists out here that's hungry, and they coming out with stuff, you know, doing this for their clients and doing that. You know, I gotta stay competitive. 5 million hairstylists out here. You know, I gotta make sure that you coming to me to get your hair done. You know, so that way, if I'm providing all these perks, and I'm providing, you know, this and that, and this atmosphere and all this for the client when they come get their hair done, you know, that allows me to charge a certain price. So that way, I don't have to stack them up, you know, for the whole day. I can work smart and not hard. So what I really want to say is, like, in school, fresh out of school, you 10 years, 15, no matter how long you've been doing hair or how short you work, however short you've been doing hair, have that survival anxiety. Make sure that you out here competing, that you want to do things to separate yourself from the masses. Now trust, there's going to be a lot of people who may see this video, but all of them not going to apply this type of mentality, this thought process, because they're going to be too lazy with it. They're not going to care. Have a concern about your business. Have a concern about your industry. Have a concern about whatever your responsibilities is, so that way when you go to work, you can get your max potential as far as income. Now, I do a lot to provide customer service. I do a lot to provide a certain type of atmosphere for my clientele, you know, but at the end of the day, what is it about? It's about that bottom line, you know what I'm saying? It's about the bottom line of what I'm bringing home. I got kids to feed. I got a wife to take care of. So that's what it's about. I'm doing things to keep everybody happy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm keeping the clients happy, and then I'm able to come on and keep my family happy. So, like I said, I'm gonna repeat myself one more time. You got young stylists, you got older stylists, no matter where you at in the game, keep that survival mentality, so that way you will survive. People will always look for you versus you looking for the client. You dig? I'm out. Dr. Blow and Go, Westbrook Hair Studio.